Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be answering the most frequent asked question regarding US passport. This video will give you some ideas of how to get a US passport and the basic information that you should know before applying for a US passport. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you are new. Okay, let's get into the topic. So the first question is, what should you expect when applying at an acceptance facility? If you need to apply in person, it is recommended that you apply at an acceptance facility. Children under age 16, all first-time applicants, and applicants who have lost their passport or had their passport stolen must apply in person. These locations include post offices, clerks of court, libraries, and local government offices. You should contact your local acceptance facility to confirm it is open before you apply. Some locations may require appointments to enable social distancing. If you want to apply at a post office, you will need to make an appointment on the USPS.com website. The next question, your passport has already been issued and mailed to you, but you have not received it. What do you do? So, in this case, you should definitely contact the National Passport Information Center. A customer service representative will confirm the date your passport was mailed to you, the address to which it was mailed, and if necessary, help you report that you did not receive your passport. You have 90 days from the date your passport was issued to report that you have not yet received it. If you do not report within 90 days, you will be required to reapply and submit the full passport fee. The next question is, will you receive your new passport and your documents back in one envelope? So after they print your passport, they will send it to you and return your supporting documents. How they send your passport and supporting documents depends on if you apply for a book or a car, and if you paid an additional fee for 1 to 2 day delivery. In the case of if you apply for a passport book or a passport car, you may receive your newly issued passport and your citizenship documents in 2 separate mailings. And please contact the National Passport Information Center if you do not receive a second mailing within 10 business days of receiving the first. In the case if you apply for both a passport book and a passport card, you may receive 3 separate mailings, one with your citizenship documents, one with your newly issued passport book, and one with your newly issued passport card. And again, please contact NPIC if you do not receive the second or third mailing within 10 business days of the previous one. Alright, the next question that is most frequently asked is, you are renewing your passport. Do you get the old one back? Will you get a new passport number? So the answer to that question is yes. In most cases, they will return the old cancelled passport to you. The old passport may be sent separately from your new passport. It is recommended to keep your old passport in a safe place as it is considered proof of your US citizenship. If your old passport is linked to a valid visa, you can still use the valid visa. You must travel with both your new and old passport in this case. When you receive your new passport, the number on the document will be different from the number on your previous passport. Next question. Your address has changed. Do you need to update your passport? So if you have a passport application that is currently in process, you should contact the National Passport Information Center at 1-877-487-2778 to notify them about the address change. You don't need to contact them if your address has changed after you receive a passport. Okay, this question is really good. Your passport has been damaged. Can you continue to use this passport? So if your passport has been significantly damaged, especially the book cover or the page displaying your personal data and photo, you will need to apply for a new passport. Damage that might require you to replace your passport includes water damage, a significant tear, unofficial marking on the data page, missing visa pages, a hole punch, or other injuries. Normal wear and tear of a US passport is expected and likely does not count as damage. For instance, normal wears includes the bend of the passport after being carried in your back pockets or fanning of the visa pages after extensive opening and closing. If you need to replace your damaged passport, you will need to submit the following in person. Number 1, you need a damaged passport. Number 2, you need a signed statement explaining the damage or mutilated condition of your passport book or car. Number 3, you need to fill out the form DS-11. And lastly, you need all the documents required by form DS-11, including citizenship documentation. The next question is asked most frequently, like in my opinion, that is, what is the total fee for getting a US passport for the first time? So right here, I have a chart that shows adults 16 and older and applying for the first time. You can check out the fees. So for example, to get a passport book, you need a total of $145, and that includes the application fee and acceptance fee. To get a passport card, the total will be $65, and to get both passport book and card, the total will be $175. Under it, there's another chart that shows the total fee for children who applies for US passport under the age of 16. But what about the fee to renew a passport? So here I have another chart that shows the total fee to renew your passport. So basically, if you pay attention, the total fee to renew your passport will just be the application fee. You don't have to pay for the acceptance fee. So for example, to renew a passport book will be $110. You can pause the video to take a careful look. Okay, the next question is also one of the most popular questions being asked. That is, actually, how long does it take to get your US passport? So I have a chart right here that's from the Travel State of Government. So to get a passport, normally, you need 18 weeks. That includes up to 12 weeks processing and 6 weeks of mailing. If you want it fast, you can go for the expedited way, which is 12 weeks. That includes up to 6 weeks processing and 6 weeks mailing. As you guys know, right now we're still in a pandemic, so the time needed to process your passport can take longer than usual. The next question, how long is a passport valid, and is it true that it needs to have at least 6 months of validity remaining? So if you were age 16 or older when your passport was issued, your passport is valid for 10 years. If you were under 16 when your passport was issued, your passport is valid for only 5 years. The issue date of your passport can be found on the data page of your passport book or on the front of your passport card. Some countries require that your passport be valid at least 6 months beyond the date of your trip. Some airlines will not allow you to go board if this requirement is not met. That's all the questions for this video. If you have more questions and concerns, feel free to ask and leave comments down below. In addition, if you want to know how to apply for a US passport, make sure you check out my other videos that will teach you how to apply for a US passport step by step. You just have to simply go to my channel and find the video in the educational video section. I'll see you guys next time.